So the first thing I wanted to talk about is what's the issue that we're seeing in most small businesses. Now, what we're seeing at the moment, obviously, is we've got this overlay of COVID over the whole thing. COVID has affected businesses in all manner of ways. Some are doing really well, such as building construction industry. Makes you wonder why people are protesting when everybody else in business has been locked down, and all of a sudden building and construction start getting irate at being locked down. But COVID's brought out some strange habits in individuals, and I think the stresses have got a lot to do with that. But if we look underneath what COVID's brought to the party, there are three issues in small business that have always been there. And I've seen these issues over the last 25 years that I've been working as an accountant, and they were probably in existence before that. So the first of those is the finances, and really having a good grasp and understanding of the finances of your business. It doesn't mean that you need to be an accountant, but what it does mean is that you need to really have a good grasp of what those numbers mean, know how those numbers can help you make the correct decisions, and then also be able to ask the right questions of your professionals. So rather than having a conversation with your accountant that's just all based around a tax refund, maybe having those conversations around more complex issues as to how to help increase the profits of your business, for instance, or how you can be managing your team better. There's a whole raft of things that your accountant can help you with, but you're not getting to that because you're just focused on the bare minimum, the stuff that you typically understand. Now, as we move past understanding the finances in your business, the thing that we need to move towards is we need to move towards getting around this overwhelm issue. Now, overwhelm's a big thing, not only now, but without COVID, because a lot of people have trouble saying no in small business, and that gets you into trouble. Now, what I mean by that is that you could have a whole heap of leads or a whole heap of inquiries coming into your business, and you're trying to please everyone. You're trying to please every single customer, no matter whether they're a profitable customer or an unprofitable customer. You're trying to bend over backwards because you were sold this myth that the customer always comes first. The fact is it's the right customer always comes first, and a lot of us are dealing with the wrong customers or clients. So that's one factor of overwhelm, is the over-pleaser. And if you're an over-pleaser, then this is impacting you, and you're probably feeling that weight on your shoulders all the time that you're just too busy. Now, I don't know about you, but I've only got 24 hours in my day. We've got an ebook of how you can clone yourself and effectively get 48 hours in your day, but that's all just about time management. So managing yourself when you're in overwhelm is very hard, because you can't see the light at the end of the tunnel. So overwhelm's a really big impact on small business owners. Now, the third of these, which kind of ties into overwhelm, is the fact that most small businesses don't have a clear plan and they lack real focus. Now, if you don't have a clear plan and focus, then you're going to wander around and you're going to get distracted, and you're going to spend a whole heap of time doing the things that you shouldn't be doing. Problem with that is that then builds more overwhelm into the equation. So you see how all of these are tied together. The overwhelm can come from not understanding the finances correctly. So you're over here in the fetal position as a business owner going, oh, what am I going to do? I'm overwhelmed, I'm too busy, I'm just going to have to keep running as fast as I can. And you end up doing this hamster wheel thing in business, which I think we can all relate to. We've all done it. It's nothing new, but it's something that we really need to work towards, countering that with some really good structure and a really good way to actually run your business.